Wild Realms. We are here. I'm just getting the camera in a good position. That should be fine. I'll transition over. You should now be able to hear me and see me. Good evening. Welcome back here to Wild Realms then. I am, of course, M4J. And today we are leaving the savannah behind. Only briefly. We will be back again probably next week, actually. I know last week I said this week was going to be the lions. But actually, this week I fancy doing something a little bit different. And fancy doing something wet and heavy. So I thought, why not put the hippos in instead? It sounds really bad when you say it like that, doesn't it? Everything seems to be working. Hopefully one of my helpers will join the stream in a second and let me know whether or not I can be seen and or heard. Yeah, I've also got to stop ducking behind my microphone as well, because that's not very professional. I'm trying the camera in a new position this week, so it's a bit more central in my monitor here, so you can actually see me properly when I'm talking about things. I don't know where I was going with that sentence. Anyway, welcome back to the meerkats. This is what we built last week. You can see we've got the meerkats and the aardvarks. Now, I am trying to get our meerkats to breed, but I don't know whether or not that's going to happen. We also have some issues with the old aardvarks here. I believe the problem is, yeah, they're hungry. So I need our zookeeper here to actually pull his finger out and put some food in for them. There we go. There's some food. I think we might need some more of these. Can I put one next to the other? Oh. I think that very briefly went yes and then very quickly went no again. I could put one here. Like so. And we'll get that one filled up as well. Ooh. I'm clicking all the wrong things right now. Yeah, we'll get that one filled up as well. So I don't know what the problem is with my zookeepers and why they're not filling up stuff, but they're not. This here, this water pipe, I believe is actually going to help fill up these water bowls. But I don't know whether that's an actual thing or not. My phone is buzzing away. Yep, there's the notifications that I've gone live. Good stuff. Anyway, so last week we added the meerkats. Whoops. Just swung through the elephant house to here to show you them. We got some meerkats in here somewhere. I think there's a little one there. Yep, there's one. They're very hard to spot. And I'm really disappointed that they can't climb up on top of these. But maybe I can build a little like climbing thing for them. I haven't decided on whether or not I'm going to do that, or even if that's possible. You are a 5-star meerkat. Well, there you go. Good thing I've got you set for breeding then. So they're going to do their thing. And then we built this over here. Now, I went and added the roof and stuff in afterwards. And it's not finished. There's still a lot of work needs doing around the outside here just to make it look a little more attractive. There's some water bits here that we're going to theme somehow, including this bit over here. But this is our Lima House, which if I zoom in down here, you will see. First of all, this pathway looks awesome, especially inside the roof. I think there's an echo noise as well, which is very, very cool. And then down here we have the lemurs themselves. Now I've set one breeding pair per species in here. So we will get some lemur breeding going on. Wow, that was a jump and a half. Incredible creatures, lemurs. I was actually at a zoo this Monday, in fact, Bank Holiday Monday, doing some research and not at all enjoying myself with my partner. But I did get to go through a walk-through lemur exhibit. And one thing it kind of brought to my attention was this climbing frame, that climbing frame, and the one over here, and even this one, should all be connected somehow. So I think I will give this a second passing at some point. You can see all the red ruff lemurs are down here. All the black and white ruff lemurs were over here. And the ring-tailed. Now, there's a question. Where are the ring-tailed lemurs? Ah, is that one down there? Yeah, they just lie down in random places. No, you're a black and white ruffed. Where are the ring-tailed lemurs? Also, why did my voice just break weirdly there? Oh, was there one? Ah, is that a... No, that's a black and white ruffed as well. Where are the ring-tailed? Is that one over there? They move around a lot as well. It's very hard to keep track of. Ah, yeah, you're a ringtail. There you go. Okay, I found one. That's the main thing. As long as I find one, the others should still be in here as well. Oh. Who died? Oh, not another meerkat. You're joking. Right, hang on. Oh, we have got one who's expecting those. So that's awesome. Zoo. Memorials. Oh my god, we've killed so many animals. You didn't see that. We've not killed anything. No. But yeah, I want to have a breeding program. Oh, what was the other thing here? Oh, oh god. Yeah, ignore that one. To be honest, I don't care much about the exhibits right now. We will come back to them, but right now they're not that important. But yeah, the first thing I want to do is get some... I want to call them abracadabra tortoises, but I know that's not what they're actually called. They are open animal storage, animal market, reset filters. Oh, I think I actually had them there. I think we'll just get a pair of these. Aldabra, giant tortoise. That's what we've got. So we'll get this guy here, Siddiqui. And we'll get this girl here, Akuchi. There you go. And then we'll select both of these. And hopefully, if I was to send them both over to the Lima House, which is not where I thought it was at all. It's down here. Hopefully these actually settle in nicely. I am going to find a way through the roof. Still not 100% on this camera. It's a bit hit and miss. There you go. Right. Habitat. Filters. Species. There you go. Aldabra tortoise. It sounds wrong when you say it like that, doesn't it? It does sound a little wrong. Right, food and water. So I want to keep them fed. We're going to get some large... We got some small ones, but I'm going to get some... Oh, hello. I'm going to get some large ones, but I might sort of hide them out of the way a little bit. Just so these animals can eat in peace, you know. I'm going to get a water pipe in here as well. We're going to put it near the water, make it look like it's going to pump up from the water. That's not quite what I had in mind. Again, we could just sort of pop it there. Massive water trough. Will you fit here? Sure. Good stuff. And then we want, you know, some... They don't need to be massive, but they need to be sort of big enough. Again, that might come down this way. Actually, can we just get the medium-sized one for the tortoise? One there. And one there. Might even get some leaf ones as well. Just one there. Awesome. Heaters and stuff. I don't think this building's actually heated. And to be honest, I don't think it needs to be, actually. I think we're okay on that side of things. I will get a fruit spike tree. We'll try and put it somewhere where... There you go. It encourages the tortoises to actually move around a little bit. Put a ball there. Block of frozen fruit. We'll put that down over here. And then sprinklers. I'm sure we've got some of these set up already. Stop going up on the roof. That's very annoying. I will put another one here, though. And everything else, I think, we are fine with. Hippos, yes, we're going to do the hippos. Before we do the hippos, I am just going to check that the... Wow, okay, we've got a congregation of meerkats here. That food is going fast. Yeah, that is... We need that refilled. For sure. What else is going wrong with the animals right now? Animals died, yeah. Multiple animals have low welfare. See, again, I don't get what's going on with... So yours is social. Stress. So we need somewhere where they can hide. So like a little building would be nice for that. We could expand on this and turn it into more of a building where the lemurs can actually go and hide out. That's not a bad idea. Have the tortoises been dropped off yet? I don't actually know. Or are they on their way? I think they're on their way still. Oh, here you go. This might be it. Oh no, you're not it. Where are they? God, he's loud. Just walks in and screams at the lemurs. Okay, mate. Where are me tortoises, damn it? Bring the tortoises. Come on now. I want to make sure that this actually works before we move on. Here we go. We have ourselves a tortoise. Right. What are you in need of? Your terrain is wrong. Too much soil, not enough sand. That's irritating. How do I even go about fixing that? That's the question. I'm assuming you're going to be the same. Yeah, too much soil and grass and not enough sand. Where's a lemur? Hello. So I can give you more soil. You don't really want much sand though. I don't know if these can cross over, you know? I don't think that's doable. Also, what are you doing? You walk in here with a clipboard, you scream at them, and then you leave. They're not hungry this month, so you're just going to leave them. I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I'm just going to release the tortoise back to the wild. Because I don't think... Can I pause for a second? Can I select the animal here? Yes, I can. Is there a way that I can just send you to the... No. You've got a disease, though, which isn't very good. I was wondering if I could just send you straight off to the trade centre. Oh, meerkat's bred. Was that Carney Liazy? I think that said. It's just had offspring, which is awesome. Alright, tortoise is on its way back. I think we have the vet's office pretty central right now, so that's not too bad. There he goes. But as soon as he's placed down, we are going to release him to the wild. Or, yeah, him. The first one was a her. Right, okay, let's stop messing around with lemurs. So yeah, you can see, like, this bit here is going to be trees and rock work and stuff like that. This bit here, we're going to make it sort of aquatic, I was going to say. I suppose that's right. Basically, anywhere where there's gaps here, we're going to put some trees and stuff in. Oh, one other thing I want to do before we move on. There's no toilet in this part of the zoo, which is problematic. So... I'm going to stick one down here. Facilities. Guest facilities. Where are we? Toilets. Toilet block. Why are you at a really weird height? I'm going to put you there, just in case there is an issue here. There you go. Now you're fine. Alright, select you. Actually, select you and you. And we're going to duplicate you and stick you there. And then we're also going to stick you there. This one... we're going to duplicate and put there, and then we're going to stick another one of you there. And then we're going to grab some metal pieces. There we go. I'm not liking how this works. Grid height set to like 1 meter. Is auto stack on? I don't actually know, but hang on, zoom in. What am I doing? Like that. There. There. Okay, toilet is up and running. Because the only toilet we had before was over by the cheatery, whereas now we've got this one as well. Which we are charging people to use, because I'm an evil bastard. But otherwise, pretty good. So this is the Ella House toilet, but we don't need to worry about that right now. I'm sure there's a sign I can put up as well telling people this is the toilet, but it's fine. Right. Should we go put some hippos in? Let's do that. Before we do that, though, I am going to run and grab my glasses quickly because I'm finding it quite hard to see. So bear with. There you go. It's like Clark Kent to Superman, isn't it? And now you can see that I can see. Sweet. Hippos. That's the main aim of today's game. This looks beautiful from above, by the way. So I was at Howlett's Zoo on Monday. Oh, how did you get injured? Oh, what species are you? I don't actually know. It'd be cool if it could tell you that bit as well. I was at Howlett's Zoo on Monday, and the elephants there, they've got a huge like grassland area, absolutely massive. I believe they claim they've got the largest elephant herd in the UK, and I think that is true, to be fair. They've got 14 elephants. Beautiful elephants as well, very well looked after. Their main yard is just concrete with big metal fences around it, and this is so much better. But they have also got a grasslands area which is better than this. So swings and roundabouts. Everything else, they got rhinos there as well, black rhinos, which I don't think I've ever seen in the wild. Not in the wild, sorry, in person. You know what? Like, I've never seen them with my own eyes. It's always been through a screen. So that was cool as well. Do they have giraffes there? They don't have giraffes there. But they don't have zebras. They got gorillas. They got lots of gorillas. They got 2 gorilla colonies, which is awesome as well. Lions, which we didn't see because they're currently being released back to the wild. So they've got like big black barriers up around the enclosure so that they don't... It's something to do with not seeing humans so that they're ready to be released back into the wild. It's something along those lines, which does make sense. But at the same time, you know, I wanted to see some lions and we didn't, unfortunately. What else was I going to talk? Oh, tigers. There was a tiger. Just a single tiger. Which is a little disappointing, but again, you know, you can't force these animals to be seen if they don't want to be seen. You just got to accept the fact that some of them just want to hide away. But yeah, otherwise, oh yeah, you can't actually terraform with the water. Is that? No, that's not going to work at all. But yeah, otherwise, nice zoo. I do recommend it. Very nice zoo. And there was something else I was going to go with this, and I've forgotten what it was. But yeah, it's a very, very nice zoo. Recommend it highly. They do a good job with the animals. And the lemur walkthrough was one of the things I was going to mention. One lemur just did not want to be photographed. So I went and took loads of photos as well so I could use them as reference for building this zoo. And one of the lemurs, the little sod, just did not want to be photographed, which was very, very annoying. But I got him in the end, the little blighter. And... I keep going to say things and I keep forgetting. Oh yeah, they had a gorilla section closed off as well, but I think again they were getting prepared to reintegrate them into the wild because they have a lot of breeding programs there. But the elephants were awesome, the rhinos were awesome. The single tiger we saw was alright, I suppose. I think it was a Sumatran tiger, which I think are quite, over here at least, I think those are the ones that you see quite a lot of in zoos. So it's not like I'm underwhelmed by a tiger. I will never be underwhelmed by a tiger. It's just, you know, I wouldn't mind seeing one that I've not seen before. Can you imagine being underwhelmed by a tiger? What kind of life have you led? I suppose if you're from places where tigers are in the wild, then it's not so much whether you're whelmed or not. It's more, quick, grab the kids and let's run, I suppose. Anyway, this is the central lake of the zoo. This is where the magic happens. There's going to be a slight extension to this in the future, but for now, this is as big as it's going to be. And this area here is our African Wetlands section. So I'm going to very carefully over the course of this stream. Prepare the land for the African wetlands. It's not going to span all of this way round. Some of this is going to be the Asian section as well. And already I've messed up a little bit here, so let me just fix that. Yeah, that's not fixed it at all. I'm trying to create like a gradual slope. There we go. Down to the water. Down into the water. And this is going to be what our animals will use to get in and out of the water. There we go. Now, the plan, I think, according to what Dave said a couple of weeks ago, is you can put hippos, flamingos, and was it crocodiles? All in the same enclosure. So I would like to have a go at doing that. Obviously, I don't want them to all kill each other. So if it becomes an issue, we'll have to deal with it. But for now, that's not a bad place to start. Hey, hey Samuel, I know you've just read out your message. Yes, this is where the hippos be. We're going to try and make it quite big. We're not going to make it huge, but we're going to try and make it sort of the same size as the elephants. But obviously with more water as well, because hippos love their water. Now I have no idea how I'm going to split this up. We're going to have some kind of hard barrier in the water, I imagine. But yeah, this is not a bad start. Something else I'm considering as well whilst I'm doing this is the safari ride. This one. I would like it to come round this way and pass through the hippos at some stage. The pathway here I'd like to be able to get through as well, because I think this bit of the terrain I'm going to leave as is. I might flatten this bit out, like extend it that way a little bit more. But I kind of want the hippos to be below the path level so you look down into them. That's what a lot of zoos seem to do. Marwell Zoo does it. London Zoo does it. London Zoo? No, Whipsnade Zoo, sorry, does it. I believe Animal Kingdom at Disney, they do it like that as well, where you look down into the hippos. Apart from when you're underwater, obviously, then you look through the glass. I would like to do some kind of underwater viewing gallery as well, but I think that's way beyond my skill set right now. So we're just going to keep it as it is for now. I just want to... Oh. So I wanted to have a look at the inspector report. The Lima House... Seen Mahira. What's wrong with Mahira? Hey, excuse me. They don't give you long to click on the damn thing, do they? It's annoying. So yeah, I want the hippos to be below, but also the railway is going to have the station. I think the station's actually going to be here, and you walk underneath it. And then the track will come around this way, over the top of this path. And then the first thing you'll go past will be the hippos. So you will see some animals from the train. Not all of them, but some of them. Because it's mainly going to be a circle of the volcano here. And then it will come back around this way. And it'll probably skirt along this side of the mountain. And then come back into the station. So like I said, you'll be able to see some of the animals, but not all of them. But I think the hippos... It's going to be one of those parts that you are going to want to see. So we'll try and get that as well. Where is... Does it come under? Yeah, it comes under facilities. There we go. So I want to get this going now. So we're going to have a message of 2 incomplete rides rather than just the 1, which I think will be... well, it'll be a refreshing change at least. I'll give it that. Now, can I make you be perpendicular to the path here? Let's see. I think that's pretty good. And then we'll scooch you along like so, and then we'll move you up into place. Which is kind of going to be like this. There. Is that the right height, actually? That might not be the right height. Might have to come up a little bit higher. Which I believe... Yeah, I can do that. Sweet. How people are going to get to this right now, I don't know. But I imagine... Ooh, I've just had a good idea, actually. So if we're going to have, like, shops and restaurants and stuff along this... Like, these streets... It'd be really cool if the queue kind of wrapped its way around the upper floor of those buildings. And then you end up going into the station. That would be cool. That would be very cool. Would love that. So yeah, let's... Oh, entrance on the right, exit on the left. There we go. Gonna add one this side and an extra one this side. There we are. And then I think... Yeah, we'll increase the rides, the cars per vehicle. I think 9's pretty good. It's going to carry a lot of people, but... Yeah, I like that. Max speed of 10, sure. The rest of that we'll come back to in a second. So let's start looking at our hippo enclosure. Now, the beach, as it were, for the hippos is this area here, this area here. Now, it's going to be hippos, flamingos, and... let's see what else it was. Hippopotamus. There we are. So it doesn't actually gain anything from sharing with other species, but if we go... I guess it's aquatic. We got the flamingos as well. Yeah, Africa. And then it was the Nile something or other. Was the other one. I think it was, anyway. If I turn that off. The Nile Monitor. There we go. Maximum speed of 120. I mean, technically, we could probably set that up. There's no guarantee it will reach 120. But yeah, if you set your... as I was always taught when I was learning to drive, the speed limit is a recommendation, not a challenge. You know, you're not supposed to go that fast, but, I mean... Good luck to you if you can. So yeah, the Nile Monitor, the Flamingo, and the Hippo. I think we're going to get into a an enclosure together here. Whoops. Now I'm going to look at the African penguin as well, which is the southern tip of Africa here. And you do require water as well. So I think we'll stick you in next door. So where are we? If we have this bit be the hippos... and the flamingos and the Nile Monitor. Actually, we could have this bit, maybe up to like here, be the hippos and the flamingos. And then this other little section down here could be the penguins that then transitions into the Asian section, maybe? I don't really know. I don't really know. But let's start building some barriers. Most people spend their lives trying to knock down barriers, but apparently not us. Oh, that was the other thing. Hippo. I need to know what... I'm imagining, like, yeah, grade 4. Big one. Definitely. You require quite a lot of... So say we have 6 hippos. 3,500. And you need a lot of water as well. But that's what we're aiming to give you today. So you need 3 males and 3 to 30 females. That's huge. That is huge. That is a massive enclosure. Temperature requirement 10 to 38. Oh yeah, we'll get some stuff set up to keep the water at a good level as well, temperature-wise. But yeah, I guess next thing to do is just go for it. So I think steel mesh for in the water, and then maybe concrete outside of the water. That sounds good to me. I also want to make sure that... Maybe that. Flat top, editable bottom. And then we'll come down this way into the water. Ah, okay. I think this is where I went wrong last week when I was trying to work out why the Lima House wasn't going the way I wanted it to. This could be why. That would certainly explain a lot. Kind of want it to come down this way a little bit more. There we are. So yeah, if we keep the top barrier at the same height. Perfect. Now we're going to have a few, as I said, species hanging out in the lake here. So we do want to make sure that there are barriers between them for obvious reasons. Can I build like a curve, or is it just going to be easier to build it straight? I think it's probably going to be easier just to build it straight. And I think here is where we'll turn. And the penguins should be able to go next door. This area already is huge, as you can see. Should be big enough. And then this area here, we'll have a little walkway that comes down so that people can actually see. Maybe if it comes down this bit here as well, so people can see the penguins. Oh, another zebra is about to kick the bucket. Lovely. Can see the penguins, can see the hippos. This is one of the biggest I've built for sure, yeah. I'd say the elephant house was pretty big, but also the Lima house was a lot bigger than I anticipated. The Lima house is, just to use a blunt term, it's really, really massive. You know, far bigger than I anticipated. I nearly swore then, but I thought better of it. Right, select everything. So I do want to lift it up a little bit. Or do I? Maybe I don't. Hang on. If I just select the bits on land. Kind of like this. Just need to be a little bit taller. So that we don't have any escape attempts. Oops. I was afraid that might happen. Kind of want to go from, yeah, like there. Right the way around to about here. This is the bit we will lift up. I think we'll go with 4 meters again. There we are. Okay. Keeper gate. That's a good question as well. I think if we have this bit here be like a viewing platform, should be able to... What am I doing? Fatten to foundation, I was about to say then. Flatten to foundation. There you go. And we'll do it to this level. It should be good for like a viewing platform into the hippos. We might have this be semi-covered as well, so you get a good look into the hippo habitat. We'll basically just have it go like that. See, it just about tucks itself in. Let's make that a bit smaller. I'm just going to push this along like that. That's nice. And then the staff gate will come off of this. So we'll probably use a bit of a pathway down here. Now here, how on earth? I suppose I could just use stairs. If I smooth this off as well. Could just use stairs to get people in and out. It's not the most accessible thing in the world, but it's also not terrible. So, swings and roundabouts. There we are. We'll find a way to get a path in there, I'm sure. If I get a grid here. Oh, why did it have to do that? Hang on. If I was to do it like that, maybe then it would... There you go. Just remove those two pieces for a sec. Now, obviously, we can't do anything here because it's too close. Actually. Oh, thank you. It's much appreciated. So yeah, if we have half of this be undercover and the other half be out in the open, I think that would work well. All of this here, yeah, it's a little too close. So I have to push it back slightly for a couple of reasons. Oh, don't lag on me now, game. We'll, I'm sure we'll use some rock work and stuff as well to make it look a little less artificial. Although, knowing the way I build, it'll probably make it look a lot more artificial. But there you go. Smooth all this out. go. I think I'm caring too much about the things that don't matter again right now, but what can you do? I like things to look nice in this game. I'm really trying this time around. Just something I don't do very often, but I am trying now. Go push all this back a little bit as well. So this is going to be the undercover section here. There you go. Can get this in now. Can I get... Oh, if I could have gotten that little corner in as well, that would have been perfect. Try now. There we are. And then here is where the doorway... Actually, no. Here is where the doorway will be. No, actually, that's a bit big. Here will be where the doorway is to get people in and out of the building. So it's going to be 2 doors. Actually, that goes beyond the edge of the exhibit, so it will be like that. And then this section here will be where the stairs go. Once I know what's going on with that. Let's do smooth. Increase the size of that. And then, yeah, just smooth it along. All of this bit too. I can hear the elephants from here. That's crazy. Also, yeah, you get a really good view of Pride Rock. And the Lima House is so big, it sticks up above the top as well. Incredible. We'll smooth this little bit here as well. We might even have a pathway from here that then loops down into the penguins as well. Why not? Eh? Why not? Okay. Pathwise, let's increase the width of this again to... Is it 6? Appears to be. There we are. And then from here, it's going to be 5. There's probably going to be another exhibit up the top here as well. I don't know what yet, but I say exhibit, sorry, I mean habitat. They are different things in this game. I don't know what it's going to be yet, but we'll find something, I'm sure. Something relatively small. Now, if I was to do something like this and then turn it... No, see, it doesn't work. Okay. Let's take this back. I'm going to have a fit over terrain again, aren't I? I can just see it happening already. If I can stop it like there, and then this will be where it starts to slope down. As you can see already, we're still way too tall at this point. But, hang on, try that again. There you go. Oh, no, did not mean to do that. That's what I meant to do. I reckon we can squeeze this in. Oh, well, it kind of wanted to there. I mean, that works. That works. It's not the best thing I've ever built, but if I could smooth this out a little bit more with the landscape here. Let's try that. Oh, for you absolute douche nozzle. And then do your little slope thing. What on earth is going on here? Oh, there. There you go. That might have to do for now. In all honesty, that might have to do. It's not the prettiest, but again, we'll put some rocks and trees and stuff around it, and I think that'll work. We'll then connect this up to the main pathway here. We'll do it like that. Why not? We'll fit some kind of habitat up here. Again, I don't know what would go there, but we'll find something, I'm sure. And then for the staff gate, we're going to get a little bit of terrain going here as well. Let's go with the pull brush for this bit. Just got to kind of get this up to a reasonable height. Now, in theory, I probably don't need to worry about this. I could probably just do it naturally. But I kind of want it to I could just put the path down like it is now. But I kind of want it to go a little bit nicer than this. I mean, it's not terrible. If I can get... Let's see if I can get the gate in. Don't know if I like this. Right, so this bit, it's steel mesh, was it? Or was it chain link? No, it's steel mesh. We're going to go with flat top and nothing else. There we go. And then that section there is where the gate's going to go. There you are. Okay, I'm getting the hang of this now. I am getting the hang of this. Now, the total square footage or square meter area, 9,020. So we have got plenty of room. We could even cut this back a little bit and have more room for penguins. Although we don't forget we've got to get flamingos and stuff in here too. I think that's a pretty good size area. Evening, Tom. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I think it's a pretty decent sized area. Let's get the water back in. We kind of want it, I mean, there. I think that's fine. It's a shame that the barrier does stick up above the height of the water. Maybe we could have changed that slightly. That is obstructed, so it has to be there. I mean, that's not terrible, is it? That works. Oops, did not mean to do that. Staff path. Now, if I could snake this up the hill and connect it up here, that would be perfect. Yes. 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 Oops. There we are. Look at that, guys. Look at that. It looks awful, but remember, it's only staff that are allowed down here, so that's fine. Oh. Okay. So just checking my phone because it's been buzzing away for the last few minutes. So we are ready now to bring in... Actually, let's build a building first. And then we'll look at what kind of things... I'm just losing all sense of what I'm trying to say right now. We'll look at what kind of things the hippos want. That's what I'm trying to say. So let's look at like a mud wall. Actually, if I place... So wooden log wall. That's what I mean to say. We're going to get this in the right spot. Because I kind of want... In this indoor section, I kind of want like a... One of those talk... Like the rows of seats, like bleachers. I kind of want one of those as well, where people can sit and have an educator actually teach them about the animals. So that's... Yeah. That is going to be part of this section of the building too. I think we'll have it indoors. Because it'll make sense to have it indoors. I kind of feel like if we are having it indoors, then we need the water to come up indoors as well. But I don't know. I don't know about that one. Let's get these arches in. There we are. Now this log wall, that's a panel, Mark. Try that again. We're going to have it come out a little bit further, probably to about here. And then it's going to come along like this, and this is going to be their hard shelter as well, which is lovely. I love the fact that the game actually lets you double up like that. So it knows when a building's in, like, it knows when a building is a building, basically, which is something that Planet Coaster couldn't exactly boast. So I'm very grateful of the fact that, you know, here it does allow you to do that. Now, if I go back to, was it guest facilities, and then, what was it? What did it come under? Actually, that's a good question. What did it come... Oh, hello. What's that? Oh, just a entrance. Is that just a... Yeah, it's just a zoo entrance as well. I might rebuild the zoo entrance. I don't know yet. Small animal exhibits, media devices. Ah, here we go. Animal talk seating. That's what we want. And that will snap to the path here. Perfect. So in that case, we are going to push this terrain back just a little bit further. Actually, no we're not. No we're not. I've changed my mind. I was about to say, how do I know when I've undone this? There we go. No, what I'm going to do instead is this bit of path here I'm going to remove, and this is going to be, what was it, facilities, and then animal talk seating. There we are. Now I reckon if I do that, and can I get one more in? No, I cannot. But hang on. No, you gotta go on this one. There you go. Duplicate. Can I not, like, move both at the same time? Apparently not. Seriously? That's slightly irritating. The fact that you can't even, like, get it into a building either. Well, I mean, that's fine. We could just do it like that. Which then means that this is the back wall. How long have I been going for, by the way? 47 minutes. Okay. I feel like I've waffled along a lot and not really got much done. But that's not bad. Like, I can live with that. Okay. And then underneath this bit is going to be mud wall. Probably not. Can I do an undecorated 4 meter? That's a panel. Yeah, that's also a panel. I mean, that's a base. Are you facing the right way? There you go. Now, do you touch the ground? Not quite. I need to change the grid height to probably 2 meters. Nope, probably 1 meter. I think that is the right height. Good stuff. And then, yeah, we'll... Whoops. Get all this in. And that one there as well. Good stuff. As for the doorway, I think the doorway kind of there. Sure. And then this wall, God, the lighting here is a bit tricky to see what I'm doing. I think that's fine. And then this would be where the hippos come in and out, which is good. That's about where I want them. There you go. And then we'll get like so. I'll do that little bit there last. Now, I could put a fancy archway in here, or I could just... I mean, that's not terrible. If they can get... I don't know, actually. I don't think the access is there. Mind you, if I was to move you over here, And then move this one over here. And then put another set of these. Kind of like that. Maybe a hippo could get through there? Do you think a hippo could get through there, guys? I'm hoping so. Can I build a... Yes. Mud floor in here as well. I think they would like that. If I turn... Actually, do I need to turn off grid height? I don't think I do. I reckon they could step onto this. I'd hope so, anyway. Oh, God. No, 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 no. Let's do the bits surrounded by walls first, because these are always the most annoying bits. That one. That one. I think that dips into the ground there anyway, so that's fine. And like that. They're not going to be in here very much. But when they are... This is what their home looks like. I think. What do you guys reckon? Do you think that looks okay? And then maybe this little bit here will create like a little bit of an overhang for them. There. I think I can do this. Definitely under the seating area. Yeah. Maybe I just remove the path at the back and we'll just have it be like this. Like, you come in, you walk round, you takes your seats, you listen, that kind of thing. Probably will do that. I'll leave this bit. Like, maybe if I do that. Don't know why it's flickering. And then if I grab you and we'll scooch you over to there. And then grab you and scooch you over. Come on, behave. To there. Okay. I don't know still if this needs to be this big, you know. If I do make it smaller, I think I'll come around this way. It's a bit heart-shaped at the moment as well. Very weird heart-shaped, but it is what it is. Okay. Again, I'm forgetting we've got flamingos and stuff to get in here as well, I suppose. Once you add those in, it probably is about right. Kinda. Got an aardvark about to die of old age. That's not good. Is my game not paused? That would explain a lot. I kind of want a tunnel here as well that people walk through to go in to the hippo house. There you go. That looks cool. I like that. And then we'll just put the generic log walls around all this again. Can I not do... There you go. Inside one. Actually, do we want it to be this big? I think what I actually want to do is a pitched roof at this point. Because this is an even number, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. So I think we'll just do a pitched roof. That's not a pitched roof. That's a pitched roof. Now, do we make it thatched? Suppose we could. Which way do we want it thatched? Huh. I suppose what we could do is here. If I did something like this, and at this point here, brought it back down 1, And then at this point here, took it back up again for the seating area. And then... hang on, let's start from this side. So I think from here... Spin round. There we go. You there. You there. And then bring it back down again for this. I think this looks cool. Like that. And then I think on this side, we just do the same shape. But then obviously we take... Actually, let's do it with this bit. Duplicate it, spin it round, stick it in. Job's a good one. That works surprisingly well, I would say. And then from here... Actually, you really can't see much from here. So I think I'm going to remove these. We'll put a fence in. So you still can't see a huge amount, but it's better than what you could see. If I get the old push tool, terrain push tool, out, that'll help. Like along this bit, if I take, I don't know, size 4. There you go. Might chisel it. Which I probably could have used the chisel tool for, actually, but there you go. Bring this all back. Like smooth, and then if we pretend we're sitting watching the show, again you still can't see a huge amount. I might hang some like monitors, like TVs up, screens, like here, and then you can imagine it's looking down into it. Sure, we'll go with that. Okay. Habitat. So we want to look after the hippos now. Species, I think it is just hippopotamus, isn't it? So if we go down to H, hippopotamus, there we are. So we go with beds and shelters first. Give them some extra large bedding. One there. One, actually, hang on. Let's do random rotation for a second. Actually, maybe not extra large. Maybe just large, because then we can put more in. One there. One there. One there. One right next to it there. Why not? One there. One there. And then maybe just a couple of smaller ones for the little ones. If we ever have any little ones, of course. One there, one there, one there. Shelters we don't need to worry about because that's what this is all for. Heaters. We'll put one there. Oh. He has random rotation on again, doesn't he? Of course he does. One there. One there. No way to power these right now. We'll come back to that. Enrichment. If I was to stick you there. Give them some things to do indoors, because we don't want them to be outside all the time, if we can help it. That's a cool one to have. We'll sort that out for them, for sure. What are you obstructed by? Can I put some, yeah, some scent ones down? One there. Maybe one there as well. That would have been good to have there. We don't want to block the door, so I think I'm going to leave all that. If I could stick that to the side of the building here, that would be cool. That's not a bad one to have. If I was to hit play right now, would that do anything? Apparently not. Let's put that there then. Exit this group for a second. We'll give them a tire to play with. Now this thing, this would be really cool to have like over here to encourage them to come out into this bit. Where they could be seen as well. How does that look? That looks alright. And the large barrel feeder. The plant screen. That would be cool over here as well. Spin it round there. And then, yeah, sprinklers. So we'll have some sprinklers outside here. They'll probably spend a lot of time there. Are these? Yeah, these are food enrichment as well, right? So the melon feeder would be useful. Actually, that would be useful indoors. Like that. And then as well as that, I also want actual food in here, of course. Which means probably getting rid of that one. Is this snapping to a grid? Well, that one fits. It brings up the ground a little bit, but I'm fine with that. We'll stick one there as well. It's got to keep our animals fed. One there. That should bring them in close. And then water. Water bowl there. Water bowl there. The water pipe. So I think we need one of those here as well. Actually, the water trough, we'll put a big one of those down underneath this. Like so. Maybe if I move both of these over a little bit. Put that right on the water's edge and then move this as close to it as possible. There we are. Okie dokie. And then the pipe I think we'll put down by the gate here. Like that. What else do we need? We've got heaters, we've got beds, we've got food and drink. We could put some more feeders outside, I suppose. Like that. Cool. Alright, now let's look at flamingos. Which, are they just flamingos? No. African flamingo? I've forgotten what they're called. It's not useful, is it? So I think the flamingos and the Nile monitors will be focused more on this side. But they will obviously come round into this area. Flamingo. Greater flamingo, that's what they're called. Okie dokie. Species, down to G. Greater flamingo. There we are. I saw pandas there as well. I cannot wait to get pandas in. That's going to be so cool. Right, the water trough is good for flamingos too. So let's get some feeders over here as well. Like that. Their hut, or shelter, whatever you want to call it. We're actually going to have a pre-built one for them, I think. He says. Not really seeing a good one. I mean, this one does work. Just got to make sure that... Can you restrict it so that certain animals can't go in it? I don't think you can. Annoyingly. Because I don't want the hippos to go in this. They're probably going to spend most of their time indoors anyway, but still. Oh, hello. Oh, that's cool. Now, what way does this face? I mean, this is cool. If I could get one of these in. This is freaking cool, guys. Love this. Whoever built these, very nice. I think our flamingos are going to enjoy this quite a lot. Let's go with that. And then, yeah, I want to add to it, but Are you... Yeah, you're set to align to surface. That's the problem. If I just grab you and duplicate, and then we'll try and get you to... That's what I wanted. Now I could just... Actually, yeah. Let's just do what I was originally thinking. Which is something more like this. And then we'll sink you down to the right level. There. Now I have no idea if the hippos are going to use this as well, but for the flamingos, that's pretty cool. Quite happy with that. Right, back over here. Edit. Habitat. Set for flamingos, good stuff. So we're going to get some small leaves for our flamingos to sleep on. Again, I can't actually remember how many flamingos we're getting, but that's pretty good to start with, I would say. Enrichment, sorry, food and water we've done. Heating we'll come back to. And then for play, so the frame is good for them as well. The forage pool, perfect. We'll pop one of those down. Actually, that can come over here as well, because we want to encourage the animals to sort of mix with one another. So I suppose I could stick it down in this area, like that. We'll get some more sprinklers down, like this. The Mirrormobile. The Mirrormobile, that sounds very funny. Like that, and then we'll get some scent markers out here as well. As well as just dot a couple more around. One there, and probably one there. Okay, now the last species that's going to be living here is the Nile Monitor. I want water jet rocks. So actually, let's get rid of a couple of these. Water jet rock. One there. One there. You want a restraint feeder. Stick you there. Blood scent marker. Sounds awful, but sure. We'll stick one of those over here. One of those there. One there. We do want to keep them somewhat away from the hippo house. Bamboo feeder. I don't know what to do with their habitat. We could just get them to share with the flamingo, in which case we will stick that there. Sure. Rubbing pad. Again, I might stick that onto... We'll get it close to the building. Like that. Prey-scented sack. Again, that doesn't sound very nice, but if we can get one of those front and center here, the people can see them play with it. Frozen blood pumpkin. Yeah. That's food enrichment, isn't it? I don't think they have much else in terms of food enrichment, so we'll give them a couple of those. Okay. In terms of your bedding, yeah, you're basically the same. Heaters, same. So I think we're ready in terms of habitat to bring in these animals. I will pause the game again once the first ones are in, just to make sure that we've got the right, you know, coverage and stuff like that. I will put the walls in to finish this off as well once all of that is done. I want to put the educational stuff in too. If I was to go facilities here, go all, and it was a talk point, wasn't it? Oops. Animal talk point, there we go. So I guess, can you have multiple things here connected to the same talk point. It'd be awesome if I could. Let's see if I can stick you there. And if I select you... And then can I link you to the same one? We'll allow standing guests too, sure. Hey, okay. Nice. So you are Hippo Talks. Sweet. Scenery rating is low right now, that's fine. Talk month. What are we in now? November? Okay, yeah, we'll do that. Audience capacity 110. That's fine. Manage talks. So it requires a species to be assigned. I guess that's what we'll sort out in a second once the animals actually move in. But hey, that's awesome. I love that that works. I will also, while we're here, finish this building off, because it's not something I do very often. Facilities. I want our benches we can add in and stuff. That's... I guess there's nothing... Yeah, okay, there's nothing that can be... Oh. Idiot. So benches. Yeah, we'll go with some African-themed benches, but we'll keep them sort of away from the front bit there. Can I put these ones down? Yeah. Stick you there, one next to you. We'll put a bin down at the end here. People to throw away rubbish. Same on this side. If I can get... Oh no, it doesn't want to work. I could put a bench this side. Maybe I can get a bin on this side. No? I could put one here. That's fine. Guess I haven't got like the African theme right now, which is also fine. Guest facilities, no. What am I looking for? Media devices, that's what I'm looking for. So we've got animal talk point. Animal talk seating railing stairs. Aha. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop going under. There, thank you. And then railing at the top as well. I was wondering where these came from. That's awesome. I love that that exists. That's very cool. Right, conservation board. Can I stick one? I could put one there, or I could put one here if I spin it around. Like that. Yeah, you go there. And we'll get you. What have we got? Repair of the ozone layer. There we are. That's cool. How are we doing in the chat, everyone? Everyone doing good? Habitat web camera, sure. Where can I stick you? Down here? Nice, nice. Memorial plaques we'll come back to, because there's a lot that we need to put in now, unfortunately. Is there one of those that I can put in for... I don't think there is. Ambient speakers. I'd like to stick some of these on the wall. Where people can learn about the animals as well. Oh, maybe not like that. Maybe... Do these fit on the wall? Without going through it? Actually, if I can put you... I mean, I suppose you could work. Or there's music speakers. Which I think are the wrong way around. Or a vista point as well, that would be good. That'll encourage people to come and actually stand up at the front. If I put one there, And then one like here. That's awesome. And then TV screens. Oh my goodness, that's huge. Can I get this like stuck to the wall? But underneath, you know what I mean? Oh my god, that's 8 meters. That's way too big. 16. Ah, TV screen 1 meter. So I need one of these. There we go. But I want it in here, level with the seating area. And then we want it back. Actually, that's too big, isn't it? Can I swap you out for a 2 meter? There we are. So we'll bring it this way again, but then we'll move it up into position, which is going to be... Actually, these... Hang on. These come on stands, right? So there must be a way. Habitat Education Board. I would love that to go over here. But again, we don't have the animal in yet, so we can't set that up. But we will. We will. I sound like a nutty professor when I say that, don't I? We will. We will. So yeah, you... hello. You are still here. So let's do this. Like so. Swap it out for one of those. Move it back into place. I think if I get it sort of like central to this, or maybe we've just cheaped out a little bit here, and we only have the no, we can't cheap out. This is a very well run establishment. This too. We don't have the ceiling go through the screen. I'm really struggling to. Okay, yeah, it's going through. It's so bad. The lighting of this monitor is terrible. I need to up the brightness, I think. Doesn't help that, you know, we're in shade right now as well, because technically, there we are. Technically this is indoors. So select advertisement target is going to be this. You know, this enclosure, which hasn't actually been renamed yet. African Wetlands. I think that's what we're going to call it. Oh yeah, barrier status. That needs to be every month. The vet every 6 months. That should be fine. Okay, I think we're ready to cap off this building now. We can always come back and add more stuff in future. But right now, I think we're ready just to cap it all off and say, job well done for the time being. Now, can I put one of these in? No. That's fine. This will go... Come on, fit. There we go. And then you on this side. If I assemble the wall on this side first... then we should be able to go and do the exact same thing on the other side. Like literally just duplicate it and jobs are good. Like that. And then we'll grab the 2 meter wall piece. Love it. Good job if I do say so myself. duplicate. And then I should be able to, hopefully. Ah, maybe not. Yeah, maybe not. Okay, hang on. Might have to do it a little bit at a time. This bit is no problem. So I can duplicate it and just spin it round. There we are. This bit, though, I think I am going to have to do it again from scratch. Okay, apparently that fits. Doesn't look like it fits here. Maybe it's because this back wall piece hasn't actually been placed yet. Oh, there you go. Yeah, now it snaps. Nice. So this is our hippo building. If I go into... Is it wall decorations? Yeah. Oh, it's a rhino head. Do I have anything with hippos? No. What about if I do all and then type in hippo? No. How have we not got... So we've got a rhino head, but nothing else. Okay. Well, we could just go with, you know, shield decorations. Something like that. Not chimp. I mean, you could put a rug canopy on something. We could put some, like, decoration here as well. Make it look a little nicer. That's very much doable. Or... I'm already using that one, but we could do this one. Just to give it a bit of decoration, you know. Maybe like that. And then... Can't put one there. That's a lion mask. So I already know where that's going. That's hippo, that's gorilla. Decorative trim. Could put that on the roof. Oh, speaking of roof, I should probably have put these in, shouldn't I? Well, this is sunshades, which we don't have any of. So, maybe I didn't need to. This outdoor bit, though, could have those. We'll come back to that. There you go. Let's do something like that. We'll do that there as well. Just to give it a little extra something, you know. It's a bit annoying that that door has to be that high up as well. Painted shield. Let's do that. Oh, did not know you were still there. Okay. I'm going to call this building done for now. As my building skills get better in the game, then we will be back. But for now, I'm quite happy with that. I am quite happy with that. So, let's get some hippos. Let's find out how many we can get first. Was it 4? He said 4, but I don't think that's right. Hippopotamus, species data. So we need at least 6. 3 males, 3 females. And they need an area that is... 3,500, which is considerably less. Whoops, I'm in completely the wrong direction. Than what this is, because this is what? Oh, actually, oh, okay. Yeah, no. That's fine. So we've got 3,500 almost from the land area, but the water area is massive. So that's all good. I should probably put, as part of this building, the water treatment. I reckon if I do a little bit more terrain management over here. I reckon I can get a temperature one and a... what was the other one? Temperature and the other one. Just water in general. Cleanliness, that's probably the word I was looking for. I reckon I can get both of those here. And that'll be what this section of path here is for. Let's try it. Facilities. Utilities. Probably need to get some power down here as well, actually. So, water temperature regulator. Let's do it like that. So we'll get you in, yeah, there. And then water treatment will go there. And then maybe like a wind turbine will go there. Let's try that. First of all, let's turn that into that. Actually, let's not turn that into that. Let's do it like this. Really? That's so annoying. When it's so near, yet so far. There we are. If I to deselect this, that connects. That one connects. And that one connects. Bravo. Nice. So if I go back into this quickly. So you, I think, cover it. Yeah, one body of water treated. One body of water as well. Nice. And then this should power everything. You've got 28 connected objects. That's fine. One other thing, actually, before I leave this screen again. I will put a door there, but also this camera. Oh, you are connected to it already. That's good. And then the screens should be connected. Yep. Okay. Yeah, so final thing is walls, arches. Where are you? There. And come on, you bastard. There. Actually, I could probably do it. Undo that. I could probably do it like this. Like so. That's not bad. And there is one more thing I need to do, which may or may not be part of this. I need... what does it come under? I need fence. There you go. Which it is part of the building, but it's also not part of the building. Which is both great and a pain at the same time. I think something like that. You parallel to the path? You look to be. Okay, and then hopefully I can get this to all fit. Bet you this isn't straight. That goes there. 1, 2, 3, 4. That should be about 2 tiles worth, but it's not quite. Fingers crossed it does. Actually, it seems to be okay. The whole thing might need to be moved away from the path a little bit. But otherwise, that's not too bad. I suppose we could just keep the fence going to cover all of this section here as well. We'll have it as an extension of the building. Also, that bit floating is kind of funny. I will move it away a little bit from the path as well. And there we are. So we'll move it this way a little bit. Just so that the torque point, if anything, is protected. And then we'll do the duplicate advanced move. so. And yeah, now you can see that it isn't quite straight. And considering the path is straight, that's not changed. Tells you what you need to do with the fence. In we come. Like so. Still love the music in this game, it's so good. Okay. A little bit of a rotate. I think that is much better. It does go through the torque point again though, so we will move it back just a smidge to like there. That's pretty good. I can live with that. That's not bad at all. Okay. And then finally 2, 3, I think 4. Yeah, definitely 4. There we are. And then we want 1, 2, 3. Angle snap. Turn it 90 degrees. And then slide it into place. Kind of like that. Get rid of that one. Awesome. Right. I really want to get some hippos in now. And then we can go from there as to what we need to do next. I'm hoping that there's a natural progression of my building skills going on here as well, where you can kind of see how I'm learning as I go, but I really don't know on that one. But yeah, I'm desperate to get some hippos in now so we can actually see if this is a decent habitat. Open animal storage. Let's get 2 of each to start with. 2 males, 2 females. Hippopotamus. So yeah, we're just going to get all of these basically. Adopt and adopt. Grab all of them. Now we want a breeding pair, and I think it's going to be these 2 here, which is Chidiki and Nyla. That, yeah, can't be released to the wild. That's fine. Send to zoo. In you come. Right. Play. Get the old... Actually, one other thing I will do quickly. Whoops, that's not the right button. That's the right button. We're going to get these filled up now. To which I think most of these actually have already got keepers, yeah, on their way. Okay. Okay, cool. In which case we're hopefully okay. Here they come, guys. We got hippos. Right. Pause. Terrain. You need more soil, more rock, less long grass. Absolutely fine. So soil heavy, that's easy. Just paint all of this bit with that. And pretty much most of the bottom of the water can be painted with that as well. Soil is now fine. Okay, now rock. I can actually do rock under the water here. Kind of cheat. Although I think this was already rock, so maybe it doesn't work. Let's say, like, all of this bit here can be rock. All of this bit here can be rock. And oh, he's still not happy. Again, we can kind of cheat and just paint the underside of the habitat here with rock. There you go. Now you're happy. Environment. You're actually alright with coverage too. I might still get some trees just to hide this a little bit. Aquatic African trees. We'll sort that out a little later. As for... What's wrong with you now? I think you're just hungry. No available food. But that will get fixed, so that's fine. Luke Gaming, hello. Welcome. How are you doing tonight? I love I've been streaming for an hour and a half. Alright, we will wrap up soon. We'll start to wrap up soon, because, you know, I'm worst. I am the worst when it comes to wrapping up streams. I take forever. Do a little bit of more rock painting. Which makes it sound like I'm picking up pebbles and a paintbrush, but alas, no. I think this zoo is starting to come together very, very nicely. One of the next pieces of the puzzle, as it were. So obviously the lions are in the middle. That's taken care of. I don't know if the lions can actually share with anything. California. Imagine if I'd selected that by mistake. I'd have been so confused. No. So maybe I won't risk that then. I was debating putting lions in with like hyenas or something, but I'm not even going to like tempt fate on that one. So the lions will go here. Flamingos, hippos, and Nile monitors we've now got covered. Penguins will be around... Actually, penguins could potentially go in this area. Like down here. We'll have something else on this bit. What else can go on, like, hilly terrain? Let's go with habitat, Africa. That's fine. It could be more aquatic. So penguins, flamingos, hippopotamus. Okay, tropical. I mean, the tortoises could go there, or the bonobos. Bonobo's not a bad idea. Now I've said it out loud. It needs climbing area, but we can do that. 3 to 10 on both of those. Or mandrills, maybe. We've got our own little, like, Lion King area. Chimps, possibly, or okapis. Okay. I think we could go with, like, mandrills. And chimps and things like that. Or... we could just build like a reptile house kind of thing over on this bit. That's not a bad idea either. But that's something for us to think about on another day. Let's have a look at flamingos then. I need to work out how many... oh, no, one more thing, sorry. I need to sort out which of these guys are going to be... oh, there's one more hippo still to come. Wherever they've gone. Here they come. There we go. Right. So it was this guy and this guy, I said, would be non-contraceptive. Which again is something I never thought I'd hear myself say. You're injured. What happened to you? Did you run into that? Probably did, knowing you. Silly sausage. Yeah, you're going to go have a little lie down, I think. Cool stuff. Low welfare still. I think we need to... that's something I'm going to do off camera. I'm going to build a little hidey hole for the lemurs. So if they don't want to be out in public, they can go hide away. Hippo's just having a little explore. So your enrichment, you're very, very happy with the toy enrichment. Lovely. Environment, you're good. Terrain, yeah, you're happy. So you've got navigable swimming area. Navigable land area, well within range. Good stuff. So yeah, let's have a look at the old flamingos then. Are you coming with food? Yes, you are. Perfect. So that should sort that problem out. The mechanic is here fixing the gates, or at least the barriers. So that's awesome as well. Guests are starting to find their way over here, so that's fantastic. Let's get some flamingos. Greater flamingo, and again, we'll get all 4. I think for a breeding pair, we'll go with Layla and... is that Fahim? Fahim? However you would say that. They seem to be the best ones to use. Send to zoo. African Wetlands. And then Nile Monitor. Oh, I'm not in the market, that's why. Nile Monitor. So for these ones, actually I need to do my research on those ones before I guess. Here they come the flamingos though. Hippos seem happy. I can still hear the elephants. They're so far away and yet I can still hear them. So loud. Very, very loud. There we go. People are over here looking at the hippos. Here come flamingos. Lovely stuff. Are they all here? Or is it just 3 still? We've only got the 3. And it was... these guys here, I can immediately hook them up with the contraceptives. And the other 2, we don't need to worry about. Good stuff. You're immediately jumping in the water. Now, are you happy with your environment? You are, actually. So that's good news. And you've got good enrichment. Dangerous fighting for alpha status. How do I fix that, actually? How do you fix the alpha status? So it's obviously going to be, yeah, Talib and Chidiki fighting. Do I just let him duke it out? See who wins? Does it tell you who the alpha is? Ah. Oh, okay. No. Talib lost. Well, I'm sorry about that, Talib, but yeah, Chidike is the alpha male, which is good because you're the one who's set for breeding, which is very nice indeed. This thing here, I feel like I need to turn this around. I don't know which way they walk through it. I suppose if it's this way around, you could say it floats, like it flows down into the lake, which would be fine. Where are you going? They seem to be happy. I don't think they're unhappy. African Wetlands, that's all sorted now. What have we got here? Incomplete track. Tickets are underpriced still, really. Let's go with like 20 then. For adults. Get a bit more money out of it. That's no complaints there. Oh, there's the inspection report. So yeah, the Lima House is not great. Spot finds, sure. The African Wetlands didn't exist when they came round, so there's stuff to take on board there for sure. Are you full? You're not full. Can you come fill this up, please? I'm sure I asked you to come fill this up earlier as well, and you just didn't. We got a flamingo over here relaxing. Fahim, good stuff. So hopefully our animals will start to breed soon. I'm going to leave the Nile monitors for now. I think we'll come back to that later. But one last set of things I want to add before we wrap up today. I want to add some more education boards. Media devices, there we go, and education. So I want some more boards here. Can I not stand you up? There you go. Showing off what we have. Oh my god, they're wearing masks. My god, that's creepy. It's like something out of Payday. Jesus Christ, that scared the crap out of me then. Yikes. Let's put one like here. And then one down at this end. Like so. That's an education stand. Do we need to worry about them? Probably not. Another conservation board would be cool. Kind of wish my animals would stop being carted off as well, but I can kind of understand that. You don't actually have power over here. Poaching and exotic pet trade, sure. If we could get some power over here, that'd be great. Educational content. So you're going to look at the flamingos. You are going to look at the... Actually, you're going to look at the flamingos as well? I suppose you could. Sure. And then indoors, in here, because we didn't set these up in the end, did we? These here are going to look at the hippos. Which, you're not showing anything right now. And also, this isn't what I was meant to do. It's this one I was meant to do. You are going to look at the hippos. Nice. Now, can I... Are you supposed to be showing something? Is it on the other side? No. Why aren't you showing anything? Is that the right one? Could just go with that. Do I have like a hippo? Hippopotamus GH. Hippopotamus. There we go. Ah, there you go. That's what I wanted. This one, do you know what? I might just make this one show off that. And you are Hippo Cam. Which, again, I have no idea if that's showing the right thing. This is Animal Burrow. I don't know what that is. That doesn't seem to be here. Or is it? I actually don't... I'm going to leave that for now. It might be the right one. It might not be. Who knows? We've got hippopotamus. We've got that. That's all set up. Fine. Let's go with that. Are you happy down here, fella? You're still injured. We'll get the vet out just to make sure you are okay. Flamingos seem happy. We'll let them breed over time. Are you still injured? Yeah, you got the vet on the way. Although you don't seem to be injured. Where's the last hippo? Has it gone for a swim? Who's where? You're Chidike. You are Nyla. That's Talib. So where's number 4? Oh, you've already been taken. Okay, so you must have been injured as well. I would like to see them swimming before we wrap things up, but that might not happen. Good news is, though, everything down here is working. The animals are happy. I am going to put some trees and stuff in, mainly around this area here, just in case we do have something else over here, it doesn't conflict. As for the boat ride, I'm debating what to do with that. I think that might come down this way and kind of loop round. I don't know on that one. I am actually unsure. But also the boat ride, the water's going to be extended round that way, and that's how we're going to run that one. The railway, I think the railway... Oh, that's a good question, actually. What are we going to do with the railway? That was meant to come over here. Maybe if we eventually move this pathway, the track can come along this way. What facility is that? Oh, this one. Yeah, no, that's fair, actually. That is fair. Can't really complain about that. I do want to duplicate you, though. Maybe I won't do it that way. Yeah, no, because that's create a group. Did not want to do that. I do want, though, another transformer over here, purely so that these will work. That should be powered now. Yes. Perfect. Lovely stuff. So people can now learn about the flamingos. And if I put some vista points down here as well. That's not a vista point mark. If I put some vista points down here as well now, they will come and learn. Or at least come and look at the, well, the security cameras. I should probably look at putting some of those down as well, really. Patio heaters, very nice. Media devices and education, vista point. So I'll stick one down there, and I'll stick one down there. And they should come over. And eventually we could add another animal talk bit here. Actually, should I just do that now as well? Screw it. Let's do it. Could probably put one there too, but eh. Do that. Do that. Do that. That fits quite nicely, actually. And then, if I just move this a smidge. Just so that, so what? Oh, it's September right now. I swear it was November a minute ago. How's it now September? I don't think anyone's protesting about the animals now, so the feeding schedules seem to be working as well, which is nice. I think things are slowly starting to come together. I'm slowly starting to sort myself out here and get these working. Let's do that. So your scenery rating is awful, but you are going to be talking about the flamingos. We're going to link you to that. Confirm. And then your talk month, let's do... We're in September now, so let's do October. And see if we can actually see people. Oh, hello. It's talking to us. Allow standing guests, yes. Can throw food, sure. If they can do that in here too, because I never actually finished setting up this one. You are linked to the hippos. Food throw path is blocked. That might not be the worst thing. Your scenery rating is incredible. This one's terrible. I really want to look at October year 31. Oh, that's next year. Okay, that's no good. Audience capacity of 80 though, so that's impressive. Can I fast forward this? Actually, if I instead of hang on. So I feel like it's going to be next year regardless. So let's say I just did like March. Yeah, March year 31. So we're going to have 2 talks going on at the same time. Let's just fast forward that and see if we can get to that talk happening. Because I really want to see what this looks like. I really want to see what this looks like. People queuing to get in. Oh no, they're just... Oh wow, they're stopping on the path to look in. That's annoying. That's very annoying. Oh man, okay. Can't really do much about that though. Oh, I'm really excited. I want to see this. So this is, what, Flamingo Talk? There we go. Can I reach that one in there? Yes. No. Yes. You are... Oh yeah, we got Hippo Talk. Already renamed you. Huh. So you're gonna... Yeah. You're gonna happen at the same time, which is fine. This is going to be so cool once it's up and running. Oh look, flamingos are noshing away. They've got a little bit of food left, but we'll call a keeper just to get that filled up again. They're coming in, look. Coming in, they're taking their seats. Ah, it's so cool. Just want to move this to make sure it's on the right side of everything. Not blocking anyone. Doesn't appear to be. I can repaint these as well, so I might do that. We'll theme them. Here's our man. He's ready to do the talk. Waiting to start an animal talk. I mean, he's a month early, but we'll give him the benefit of the doubt. I will also get some more educators, because I believe those are the ones who do the talks. Yes, they are. Alright, he started. He has started. I think I've hired way too many educators now, but hey ho. Oh, we got the flamingo expecting as well. What are you doing, man? You're supposed to be talking about flamingos. This is going to look so cool. Like, imagine the volcano in the background with... oh, another lemur's died. It's not good. There you go. Yeet some food into the flamingos. Land on the ground down there. Are they going to come over? Are they just not at all interested? I don't think they're that interested. The hippo seems more interested right now. I mean, it's still freaking cool. I'm loving this. Okay, that's the vet. I thought a random person had just walked in then. That was scary. Are they coming over yet? They're actually not. They could not care less. Oh, it's going to go through the thing. Wow, the flamingo's about to give birth already. That's... Can I get in close to my hippo friends here? There you go. It's pretty good. Is talk still going? Nope, talk's over. Okay. Well, that wasn't bad. Or is he still going? I think he's just playing to his audience. Okay, he's not happy. Oh, he is still doing... Oh, he's giving a roaming talk on it now. Okay. Oh my god, we lost a giraffe now as well. How many animals have we lost just in tonight's stream? Oh my god, we lost an aardvark, a zebra, another aardvark, a gemsbok, a meerkat, a lemur, and another giraffe. We are losing animals by the dozen right now. I have got to make sure that the ones we're losing aren't the ones who are set to breed. I'm going to keep an eye on things. Incorrect sex ratio. Don't we have an expectant... It's 3 to 3, isn't it? Okay, you're expecting offspring. So that will even it out at that point, I think. Hopefully. Oh, one's gone for a swim. Where's the other one? They keep disappearing. Unless it's been... Oh, was it the one that was injured? Maybe it's been taken off to get... Oh, no, it's in here. Is the vet on its way? You're not the one who's injured. I don't know. I don't know, guys. I don't know. Has this held a talk now? March 32. What on earth is that noise? Oh, it's eat. Oh, my goodness. Right, hang on. Let's get a screenshot of that as well. And then I think I'm going to start wrapping up. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. Thank you for those who've taken part in the chat as well. It's always appreciated. You're not supposed to be in here. I can't really move you either. But you're not supposed to be in here. Oh, well. Yeah, thanks for watching. Thanks for taking part in the chat. If you haven't already hit the like button on YouTube, be sure to do that, please. And if you haven't hit the subscribe button, also be sure to do that as well, please. It's very much appreciated. If you haven't subscribed on YouTube, be sure to hit the subscribe button. If you have already subscribed, thank you guys for your continued support. I think I already just said that, didn't I? If you're watching on Twitch, be sure to hit the follow button. You can also hit the subscribe button as well if you wish. But do feel free to come back this time next week for more Wild Realms here on Planet Zoo. I'm just looking over at the chat for some reason. I don't know why. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Enjoy the rest of your evenings. I'm off to watch the football. Man City are playing, aren't they? In 4 minutes. That's good timing. So yeah, I'm off to watch that. But thanks for watching. Enjoy the rest of your evenings. And until next time, I will see you soon.